Hello guys and welcome to season 15 and of the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. This is Proam2 and this is race 8, which is the reverse grid race, and it is from the Red Bull Ring in Austria, and as you can see it is very rainy on this one. So I will quickly do a grid walk now. So on the pole we have CRL Creighton, and he's driving for Team Quickfit and the Love Spreaders. Next up we got MRC Lega, who's driving for Infinity Decals. And then there we are, I told you we had Seamus, he's back here. So we got Slow Seamus driving for Team Samsung. Might have the advantage with the four-wheel drive in this race. Next up we got Spider Team for Team DCC, or Digital Car Culture. If you didn't know, please go follow them. Next up, we got DRC Crayp for Team Quickfit, and his channel is CP Racing. I'm sure he's on YouTube. Follow him on YouTube. Next up, we got Mark4884. He's driving for Team PlayStation. He's also the commentator on this, so hi. Please go follow his channel on YouTube. He's trying to get better and he just needs some help on certain bits. Next up, we got P1 Dodgy, and he is driving for Team Monster. And he's part of Team P1. If you aren't on their group on Facebook, please go and join them. They have lots of different leagues, and they're a really good team, really fast drivers as well. And then, I don't know why he's in 7th, because he finished ahead of me in the last race. Behind me, sorry, but we had a bit of connection issues, so he's ended up in the wrong place, but shouldn't affect him too much. And then last but not least, we've got Les Pants for Team PlayStation, starting right at the back. Can he make the progress he did in the first race into this race? Let's go and see. So, let's go and see the start. We'll see it from this guy's on board so we can see the lights. I might even do my Murray Walker impression here, guys. And it's go, go, go! Oh, they haven't really gone because it's very slippery here. Oh, it looks like the poor struggle at the back there. Oh, hello, Spider's gone right down the inside. Oh, he's hit the wall. And they're all outside. Oh, hello, what's going on here? That was, I go and have a look at this start again from other people's perspectives. We'll go on board with Spider because it looked like he had a bit of a nightmare. Oh, seemed to have a good start, but then when it came to the braking zone, oh, he just can't get the car stopped. Slight nudge on Lega, pushed away, and then he put it in the barrier to save himself. Everyone else seemed to run wide. CRL Creighton got a bit loose. Oh, and then Spider lost it after as well. Not enjoying the rain, not at all. Oh gosh. Right, back to the leader then. Oh no, we might go and see what's going on here. Mark going down the inside of Lega, has he got it? Oh, I don't know about that. That seemed a bit naughty, but he's not got on the power. Is he letting him go? I think he was trying to, but I don't know. Two Welshmen there had a bit of contact with each other. Well, I don't know what the stewards will say about that. Maybe the bad weather, they might let him off. The DRC's managed to get ahead of them both. His Lega going down the inside. Oh no, DRC's gone wide. Oh, Lega's gone wide too. Oh no. Into the sand. It's very easy on that corner. Oh hello, what's going on there? Oh, CRL Creighton's had a bit of a slide there. Don't know if there was contact with Lega or not. Let's have a quick look. Or has he just lost it on his own? Oh yeah, he's just lost it on his own, I think, trying to stay out of the way. Don't want to make contact with Lega. Oh, we've got DRC having a bit of a slide there. Oh, has he run a bit wide? Is Mark going to get the drive? Oh, he's got a bit of a drive on him. Oh, he's come off throttle as well. But but he has got the job done. Oh, has he run a bit wide here? No, not quite. Just held it. Oh, he's run. He's off. He's off. Oh no, he's lost it. I'm not sure if there was contact made there or not. Mark's got a run on him there. I don't know if Mark just lost it on his own or not. We'll go back and have a look at the onboard with DRC. Mark's run wide there, so that's compromised him. Come back, Rose slide in. You know, he did get a bit of contact, but I think... Oh, no, actually, I do believe DRC's... Oh, he slowed down, though. He's waiting for Mark. I've got to say respect to DRC Craig P there, because he has lost a lot of time when Mark's struggling to recover. Ah. Well, do you know what? Watching the replays change that, because during that race, I actually said, why the hell has DRC Craig P stopped for? Because I lost it on my own. But it did look like I did get a nudge at the back that I didn't even realise that I did. I thought I just lost the back end. So, well done to DRC Craig P for slowing down. That he should get a sportsmanship award this season for doing that, because he lost a lot of time and has compromised his own race as well. Right up front we've got Les Pants, who looks like he's showing the same form as he had in the first race. And then we got Slow Seamus in the four-wheel drive Evo. You do get a little bit of an advantage, but this is the only race that you get an advantage by using that car. You get no advantage by using it anywhere else. So next up we got P1 Dodgy in the BMW, who is doing really well in this race in the rear-wheel drive BMW. Next up we got MRC Legger, who's recovering well into fourth. Looks like he's catching third quite quickly too. So, and we got fifth, we got Mark with the penalty he got from going off the track when he spun off, but he's looking like he's losing it quite quickly. Next up we got DRC Craig P in the Porsche, still going around. Then we got the Spider team, who had the spin at the start and sadly lost a lot of time, but still going strongly. And then we got CRL Creighton at the back, who had a bit of a spin as well, or was struggling a little bit there. Oh hello, and we got Les Pants and Seamus here. Really close battle between these two. Oh, who's going to have it into the hairpin? Oh, and Les Pants has just kept it, I think. Who's going to get the drive out the corner? And a bit of contact, but they're both okay, and they both stayed in the same place, and they're both giving it a good battle. That's where you can see a little bit of advantage, the four-wheel drive able to get its traction down quicker. And I gotta say, anyone who didn't use traction control in this race, you have my full respect. I tried not using it in practice. Oh no, Seamus has lost it. Big slide, and he's lost a lot of time there now. A good couple of seconds he's lost now. Sorry, while I was rabbiting there, I was saying anyone that didn't use traction control, you have my full respect, because I tried doing it in practice and it was horrible. So I have my traction control on too. Oh, it looks like Seamus is having a bit of a slidey moment here. He's struggling a little bit at the moment. Right, in third we've got P1 Dodgy, who's doing really well in third. And we've got Legger in fourth. And the McLaren. Next up we got Martin the NSX for Team PlayStation. DRC Craig P in the Porsche for Team Quick Fit. Oh, that's a bit squirrely there. I'm going to say everyone's sliding in this race, because we literally all did. Looks like Spider team is really struggling with that Aston. Not an easy car to drive. Well, these conditions were horrible anyway. Oh, is he off? Oh no, just saved that one. And then got CRL Creighton in the Jaguar. Good looking car, and that thing sounds amazing. The roar on that engine is beautiful. Back to the leader then, and we have got Les Pants, who's showing again the pace he has. Really, really good driver for Team PlayStation. Probably has picked up a lot of points for Team PlayStation this season. Sadly was missing last week, but has made up for it this week. And then second we got the Irish driver, Slow Seamus, who I said in the other race, maybe we should call him medium fast Seamus because he's far from slow. And we got P1 Dodgy in third, driving a really good race. So I put the commentator's curse on him. As I say that, he runs wide into the sand, and he's managed to recover. It's all going. Next up, MRC Lega in the McLaren, doing really well. You won't see any pit stops in this race because there was very, very little tyre wear. And in fifth we got Martin at the Team PlayStation NSX, running a bit wide there. Has he saved it? He has, just about. This was one of those races where it was just trying to survive, really. And then sixth we got DRC Creek P, who, had he not stopped when he nudged the back of Mark, he would be in a lot higher position now. In seventh we got Spider Team in the Aston, and then in eighth we got CRL Creighton. Looks like we have lost a driver. I think, oh, it was Mr. Ginge, of course it was. Sadly fell out of the first race and hasn't come back for the second. Alright, and then back to the leader then. We've got Les Pants doing faster laps again. Seamus is slowly catching him back in. Different in time, about a second there then, so he caught about a second up. I had drops about 3 or 4 seconds. And then still in third, driving really, really well, P1 Dodgy 62. These conditions were not ideal, but he's definitely shown he's got some good pace here. And next up we've got MRC Lega, who's doing some really good times actually, fair dues. They are not bad times considering conditions. And he's the leading Welshman in this race at the moment. Next up we've got another Welshman, who's Mark 4884. And then sixth we've got DRC Craig P. Oh hello, someone's stopping. Okay. CRL Creighton stopping? I don't know what tyres he's on. Looks like he's on intermediates, no wonder he's struggling. Although, I gotta say, in testing, I believe I had the wrong settings and I was running intermediates. And then when I came to do the race, I couldn't use them, so I had to quickly change to wet. So all my practice on this track is pointless. Oh hello, what's going on here? There's been a change. Right, let's go back there and let's see what's happened for the lead. A bit of an instant replay here. So has Les gone in a bit hot there, or? No, yeah. Oh, good save there. I've seen many people slide off into the pit lane there. Ran a little bit wide. Giving Seamus the run. That's all Seamus needed there. That's that little mistake from Les Pants, and it's given Seamus the lead. Oh, he's gone wide now though. And it's, oh, Les Pants gonna get back. Oh, he has. Oh, Seamus in the lead for a couple of seconds and then giving it back. Good battle between these two actually. I didn't realise during the race that these two are having this kind of battle. But really, really good. Two different types of cars, two different driving styles. Oh, Seamus gone a bit hot again. Les Pants has pulled the gap out again now. Seamus has got to do all that work all over again now. And then third, we've still got P1 Dodgy going round. like I said in the first race, Mr. Consistency, and he's doing it in the second race. Next up, MRC Legger in 4th. Oh yeah, sorry, I thought it was Martin. That's what happened to Mark there, but then it's just Zero Creighton after his pit stop has come back out into the midfield. And 6th we've got DRC Craig P. 7th we got Spider Team, who's struggling a lot. Has he got the wrong tyres on or something? I don't know. But just did not like the rain. I'm not sure many people did like the rain, but it's something different. We like the variety in the MRC GTTCC. Right, back to the leaders. And Les Pats is... Oh, it was a bit wide again. Is she going to get it to Seamus again? No, got a bit of a bit... Oh, Seamus, a bit of sliding or action there coming out the last corner, trying to get the throttle on too much. Oh, he's caught in there. Is he going to run a bit wide? He has a little bit. That's going to compromise his drive out the first corner. Yeah, Les Pants has got a better drive out of that one there. Got a little bit of a gap, but just they're quite evenly matched. Slow Seamus currently with the fastest lap at a 1:51, which is really quick. But alright, stage we've got T1 Dodgy, got MRC Legger in 4th, and in 5th we got Mark, the Team PlayStation driver, after the earlier spin. Hasn't actually made up that much time really, he's sort of there or thereabouts. And then we sit to a DSC Craig P, who is looking like he's catching Mark, so fair dues. Times are very similar between the two. And we've got Spider, who's literally going around picking up points this time. A lot of people, I thought this was going to be a race of survival, and it turned out it really, really was. CRL Crane looks like he's stopping, he's ghosting, and got his hazard lights on, or an indicator. Yeah, not sure what's going on with CRL Crane. Looks like he's having something going on. Oh, hello, back to the leaders. And they're in a battle again through the last... It seems a Seamus seems to have the advantage to the last part of the circuit. Oh, was there a bit of contact there? Oh, he's got throttle him. He's held it well though, fair dues. Has he got past him now? Les looks like he's trying to cut back, but Seamus has given him no room there. Yeah, Seamus has just got the lead now, and Les has dropped back a little bit. Looks like Seamus got better drive out the first corner, which you would expect with a four-wheel drive, but he also got the power down lovely, which is good. Les Pants in the mid-engine rear wheel. Oh, Seamus looked like he did the same thing too, actually. They both got on the throttle a bit hard there. Yeah, good battle between the two. Like I say, these conditions have sort of been a leveler for a lot of the drivers. Third, again, seems to be consistent there, 155s to 157s. That's not too bad considering the weather. You can't do lap after lap consistent because the weather, touch a patch of water and you slide, and that's it then. And then fourth we got MRC Legger for Infinity decals. Yeah, he's doing a really good race here in fifth. Fourth, even better. Next we got Martin fifth. Not looking like he's doing anything sort of spectacular in this race. Just trying to save and get some points. Well, DRC craves, little penalty. Probably won't run wide somewhere, not a surprise in these conditions. Oh, he's getting rid of the penalty early there. We've got Spider then, in 7. And CRL Craden in 8th. And still go around. Picking up 8th points, it's definitely worthwhile. It could mean the difference at the end of the season. Alright, back to the leader, who's now Slow Seamus, who looks like he has got a little bit of a gap now to Les in 2nd. I call him Les, but his name's not even Les, but no, I call him Les anyway. But it's Mr. Les Pants, or Le Pants. We'll call him French, yeah. And next up, P1 Dodgy. Yeah, P1, another great little community. They do a lot of touring car races I've seen as well. It's really good fun. We'll have to join them at some point. Next up, oh, it looks like MRC Lega is catching Dodgy now. Well, the lap times don't suggest they are, but it looks like he's about a second there. And Mart's catching up again. He's going a second a lap faster all of a sudden. Maybe he's finally got some control and learning the track. His practice sessions were pointless because he had the wrong settings on. So when it came to the race, he had to relearn it, but he's starting to get some good pace on now. Next up, we've got DSC Craig P, who's dropping back a little bit in 6th, but still go around. And then we've got Spider Team and CRL Craig looks like he stopped for the leaders, so good driving there, buddy. So up the front we got Slow Seamus, who's pulled a little bit of a gap now to Les Pants. So yeah, maybe the advantage of the 4-wheel drive and clear air is starting to take its toll now. Oh yeah, the time, yeah, you can see the time difference now. Les Pants is still doing great times, but Slow Seamus has definitely got his foot to the floor now and has pulled a nice little gap and is starting to do best laps. I don't think Les Pants will be disappointed with this because he's going to be picking up second in a car that is a lot harder to drive than the 4-wheel drive in the rain. Third, we've got P1 Dodgy, who's still driving really well here in the rain. Yeah, it seems to suit him. I don't know why, but maybe he's Mr. Rain. And then 4th, we got Lega, who has been caught by Mart now. So yeah, maybe Mart's starting to get used to these conditions. Oh, he's right on him now. Let's go on board now, see what's going to happen. Is he going to try and into the next corner? All depends on where they decide to brake. No, he hasn't this time. Is he going to try the cut back though? He might well do. Oh no, he can't get on the throttle hard enough. So he tried the tighter line, but it doesn't really work so well in the rain because you cannot get the throttle on so quickly. Bit of patience here now. Oh, he's right on him now. Les is putting his car in all the right places though. Oh no, got a bit of a slide here on the throttle end. Just going to allow Mart to go for the inside. No, thought twice about it. Oh, bit of contact there, but he's eased out, let him go. Oh, Les run a bit wide there. They're going to allow Mart to have a run. Oh, he's thinking about it, Oh, just a little nudge here, but nothing much between the two of them. It wouldn't have affected either of them. Oh, who's going to get this now? The run up into the hairpin now. This is so close. Is Mart going to go for a move down the inside here? Is Lega going to make the move and block? Oh, bit of a wobble here from Mart. Oh, slight tap. But he's got the job done. Not sure what the stewards will think about that. Was it 100% clean? Could it have been better? Lega is giving him plenty of room though, so good driving here by Lega. Right, let's go back to the leader. Oh, looked like Les was having a bit of a moment there, Mr. Les Pants. Or Le Pants, if we want him to be French. But yeah, he's still driving really well. Good pace on those tyres in these conditions, because the conditions are absolutely horrible. Yeah, a little bit of a penalty there, ran a bit wide. And then we got P1 Dodgy going around in third. Nice little gap between them. He's sort of on his own in this race really. It must have been a bit boring for him, no one around him, but he'll be very happy with a nice third place. It seemed a bit slow there. Something happened to him. Looks like he might have had a bit of a moment. And we've got Mart up into fourth and Lega in fifth. Sixth is DRC Craig P in the Porsche. Like I said before, quite an unusual choice in this division. The Porsche is not many of them. 7 we've got Spider Team in the Aston. Still going around picking up points. And CRL Creighton again going around picking up points. Not sure if he's on the wrong tyres or something. He just doesn't seem to have the pace there. Not enjoying these conditions at all. And then back to your leader. It was slow Seamus, the Irishman, going really good in the bright orange and green car, which has been really helpful this week, because you can see it a mile off in the race spray, so you know it's him. Oh, look at that for a drift. Wow, great driving there, Seamus. Lovely little drift through the corner there. And we've got Les Pants a little bit further back now, doing his best in these conditions with this car. And then we've got P1 Dodgy in the BMW. It seems to be losing a little bit of time now. He's dropped back from the 54s into 55s and 56s. And we've got Mart, who's doing 54, really consistently 54, and then dropping to 55s as he's had to make overtakes and stuff. But will he catch him before the end? I don't know. He looks like he is catching him quite quickly. And we've got Lega as well, who's there just behind Mart as well. Drop back a little bit, but nothing much. He could well catch Dodgy before the end as well if he can keep his pace up. I'm sure someone was offline. I think it was CRL Creighton moving over for the guys lapping him. Good drive in CRL Creighton. Oh, he's got a bit of a slide on there as well. And the Spider Team, lonely 7th for him after his spin at the start. I think he did lose a lot of time. I just don't think he's managed to catch any of it back. Yeah, I've got CRL Creighton off in the sand. Not enjoying this race at all. Right, back to your leader. And we should call it the highlight of the week, because his car looks like a highlighter. And we've got one, and he's first. Mr. Slow Seamus. Yeah, a bit of a distance now, second. Les Pants held, did well in the first half of the race to keep Seamus behind him. Right, then we go back to P1 Dodgy, who's driven a really, really good race in third. Consistent. Looks like he hasn't actually made a mistake. He's just had consistent lap times throughout the whole race. Unlike others who have had 2-minute plus lap times, he's there 150 odd, 150 odd all the time. And we've got Mart with a very slight penalty in fourth. Must have ran wide somewhere in the Honda. Next up, we have MRC Lega for Infinity decals in the McLaren. And we've got DRC Craig P in the Team Quick Fit Porsche. And then next up, Spider in the Team DCC or Digital Car Culture Aston Martin. CRL Creighton for Team Quick Fit and the Love Spreaders. Still going round. You're going to pick up points. That can mean anything at the end of the season. Alright, back to your leader again, who is Slow Seamus. I really want to know how he did those wheels, because I think they're really, really cool. And then you've got next up, oh, Les having a bit of a slide out the hairpin. It's more than a hairpin really, it's a complete 90 bend, or more than 90. It's an acute curve. And not a nice corner on this track, it's the only one I find a bit odd. It'd be better if it was more rounded. It keeps the flow of the circuit going. And got Dodgy. Is Mark catching Dodgy? Yeah, Mark's lap time. Oh no, Dodgy had a really quick one there, so... Well, Mark didn't. No, yeah, Mark's slightly quicker in little areas. And then fifth, we got the Infinity Decals McLaren of Lega. Nice Welsh flag on there. I haven't put my Welsh flag on my car this year. I don't know why. I don't really like my livery on my Team PlayStation NSX, so it probably will change before the end of the season. Right, back to the leader, and we've got slow Seamus, who's, yeah, it's doing 151s, a couple of odd laps here and there, but you expect that in the rain. You're not going to be consistent because the track changes and the water changes and all that, so it affects braking. Oh, hello. Bit of a tank slapper on out the first corner there. But he's managed to hold it and still keep the throttle on. And then we've got Les Pants, who, if anything, has closed the gap a little bit. So, yeah, Seamus had 2 slightly slower laps, but nothing dramatic. Next up, we've got P1 Dodgy, who's ran wide somewhere. Mark is catching him. Will he catch him before the end? There's not a lot of time left. You're looking at possibly 2 laps, if that. Now, a little bit further back, we've got MRC Lega. Not a million miles between him, 3rd, 4th and 5th. These conditions, I'm really surprised. I did expect more spins and more accidents, but so far, really quite good. 6th, we've got DRC, Craig P, still go around picking up them valuable points. Oh, someone being lapped. Yeah, Spider Team looks like he's just about to be lapped. I think he'll be disappointed about it, but at the end of the day, these conditions were not easy, and if he didn't do any practice, I don't know, he might have, but the conditions didn't suit him, and the spin at the start cost him so much time, he's lost out on being in the trainer people. I've got Craden then in 8th, still go around. Back to your leader with the Irishman, the slow Seamus. He's gone past Spider nice and easy. Well done, Spider, clean driving, letting him go. Could be the last lap now? No, maybe not. Got Les Pants here, Team PlayStation, still going around in the NSX. Oh, Mark's gone up to 3rd, so what's happened to Dodgy then? Can't see anything yet, let's go on board with Dodgy. Oh, he's run wide. Oh no. After such clean driving throughout the whole race, he had a little slide that's cost him 3rd place. Oh, he's still ahead of Lega though, so he might be able to rescue 4th place here. Tomorrow I'll be thanking his lucky stars there. Yeah, is Lega going to catch him as well though? His tyres will be dirty from all the sand on them, and in these conditions you don't want sandy tyres. Alright, we will go back to the leader then, because I think this is going to be the last lap, give or take. No, it won't. They'll have another lap after this. Alright, so yeah, your leader, Seamus in the 4-wheel drive Evo. Like I say, this is the only track that car has an advantage on, so he's made the best use of it and driven really well. You have to be a good driver, because even with 4-wheel drive, if you can't drive well, you will not get the best out of this car, so he's driven really well too. So it's not just having the four-wheel drive, he is still a very, very accomplished driver. And then second, he's dropped back a bit now. Oh, he must have made a mistake on his last lap because he's done a 2:01. Yeah, a bit of a nightmare. He's done a 2:01, so he lost, what, 6 or 7 seconds here compared to his normal time. So yeah, a bit of a nightmare from Les at the end of the race. Still going to get a really good second, so we shouldn't be too disappointed. Next up, we got Martin third, who's been gifted that by Dodgy, but it looks like Dodgy is coming back. Like, he looks like he's wound up now because he's made a mistake and he's trying to catch up. I know it is the final lap then, is it? Oh, it is the final lap. I thought I was right. So we'll follow Seamus now over the line. Great win by the Irishman here. Really showing what he could do and made the best use of the car in these conditions. So well done, Seamus, for the win. And then we got Les Pants in second, who's driven a superb race in the mid-engine rear-wheel drive NSX for Team PlayStation. And we got a very fortunate third. I'm not sure he deserved it, but has picked it up in the end. We've got Mark 4884, who was obviously, you can see, a long way back from the first and second. Even without the spin at the start, don't think it would have made any difference. He did not have the pace. Well, it was doing consistently 154-ish averages, so that's not too bad. And then we got P1 Dodgy in fourth. Oh, I did pick a penalty at the end there. Alright, P1 Dodgy in fourth. Great drive from him, picking up fourth place. Probably deserved the third more than me, but did get it in. Good to get a nice fourth. And we got Lega in fifth with the McLaren. Great finish. And we got sixth for DRC Craig P. And then we got seventh for Spider Team, who's stopping because I think he's been lapped and he's finished. And then last but not least is CRL Craig P in 8th place, picking up decent points again. So what you need to do, guys, even if you're not having a good race, just finish, pick up the points. Can make the difference at the end. You could, you know, avoid relegation by 1, or you could get promoted by 1. You never know in this. It's been one of those seasons where anyone can win and anyone can get like last place. You never know. Anyway, that's the end of the race number 8, the Red Bull Ring in the Rain. Thank you very much for viewing the replay. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, give me a follow on YouTube. I might change the name soon, make it a little bit easier. I might even change my PSN name. I haven't decided yet. But thank you very much for following. Give us a like, give us a share, give us feedback. I accept all feedback, good or bad. I'm not one of these guys that is a snowflake who gets offended. So if you don't like something, tell me and I'll try and change it if I think it's for the better. Thank you very much. I will catch you soon. Or next Friday then. Bye.